Welcome back to some more Umineko When They Cry. So, where we last left off, um, let's just say there was the last part was. I find this to be very unfortunate and, disappointing at the same time. So, oh man, where should I start? I guess, what what led to what within Badler's sin was that he apparently forgot his apparently he forgot his promise, and a lot of the times it did lead up. See, I did get a YouTube comment in which like it did lead up to something that involves episode 4 of to where it did hit pretty differently now. So I can say, you know, what let's just say Battler was a irres- let's just say like my critique when it comes to Balor is like he's not. I don't think Balor's not only incompetent. It's just like he's just very fucking irresponsible. Like I know this is like it's been since 6 years the last time he visited the Ushiro family, and but no, it's like he forgot his promise to Shannon. You know, and that broke Shannon's heart, and this is what happens when Beatrice, decided to did a bit of a trade offer to where like in exchange of taking the rosebud, you also get Cannon. So you know, not a really big fan of having to elaborate like make a little bit of recap more further because it's like what I don't know. Who knows if I want to make a episode 7 review of it, Anyway, let's continue. This would be the last bit of magic that Kinzo, who realized he was facing his last years, would ever use. He was betting everything that Beatrice had given him, hoping to meet her just one more time after being separated by death through 2 generations. Alright. The before 5, 6 years, the 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 painting of Beatrice got set up, and then there's the epitaph. Obviously is just a little bit of a repeat in a way, so his meeting with Beatrice that day had been the true beginning of his life. And even with them gone, Kinzo had remained there alone on the stage that had gone dark. The aged monarch had obtained everything, accomplished everything, but this was the one element that had always slipped through his fingers, no matter how much he struggled. If he could just have that element, he would need nothing else in life. In the end, perhaps his whole life was just a journey to learn that one single element makes up all that it means to be human.
我が友よ、我が人生最後の魔法は私に奇跡を見せてくれるだろうか。
No answer. For a while, Genji was silent. He wasn't at a loss for words for struggling to find an answer. During that silence, something had passed between the two men who had known each other for so long that their friendship surpassed that of master and servant.
いや、それでよいのだ。誰にも解けぬ。だから奇跡なのだ。
親方様、一つお教えください。
ん？何か。
もしもでございます。奇跡が起こり。
ん？
It may have been different during his youth, but in his old age, Genji rarely spoke of dreams and what ifs. When Genji said if, Kinzo quietly waited for the words of the man he called a friend.
もしも奇跡が起こり、親方様の魔法が叶って、ベアトリーチェ様がご復活を遂げられたら、いかがなさいますか？
As the one closest to Kinzo, Genji obviously knew the crazed feelings with which Kinzo had searched for Beatrice in the past. And yet, Genji was asking what Kinzo would do if Beatrice did revive.
親方様はすでに一度ベアトリーチェ様が生まれ変わるという奇跡をご経験なされております。その奇跡が再び起こったならいかがなさいますか？
我が友よ、そなたはやはり私を咎めるのか。
親方様とベアトリーチェ様のお心のすべてを私に知ることはできません。しかしベアトリーチェ様がどのように親方様をお慕いしていたのか、その一部は存じ上げているつもりでおります。
悔やんでおる。お前は信じぬだろうが、私は老いてから全てを後悔したのだ。もし奇跡が起こり、ベアトリーチェがよみがえってくれたなら、無論私との日々や過去のことなど何も覚えてなくて構わん。いいや、ベアトリーチェでさえあったならそれが誰でも構わぬ。
So you don't care whether she don't remember what happened earlier within your World War II era, but as long as she looks like, as long as she shown with the parents, or you don't really care.
私はただ謝りたいのだ。
それは本心でございますか？
You just want to do one simple apology?
そうだ、我が友よ。悔いている。若き日の過ちを深く悔いている。お前も老いたならわかるであろう。若き日の過ちは若き日には何の咎も感じはせん。しかしそれは深い棘のように次第に生み、私を苛むのだ。
Crazy.
この後ろ宮金蔵、今さら死に様などこだわりはせん。しかしこの棘だけは、この後悔だけは清算したいのだ。ベアトリーチェに全てを返す。そして罪の許しを請う。それだけが私の最後の願いなのだ。
Kinzo covered his eyes and sobbed. The aged monarch, who had built up great wealth in a single generation, was reaching the end of his life, and he could do nothing but sob because he wanted someone to apologize to.
碑文はおじい様が跡継ぎを選ぶために課した試験なのでは。
俺も最初はそう考えていたが、少し事情が違うかもしれねえ。
この時点では私も試験だと思っていました。これは後宮金蔵の気まぐれなる跡継ぎ選びのゲームだと。
違うのですか。
この碑文は後宮金蔵と堂上源氏の二人にしかわからぬある意味を持っていたのです。
A lot of the time it feels like a trial, but a lot of times it's like, look at this, it sounds like some sort of puzzle game for the viewers.
だからこれは運命なんかじゃない、必然だったのです。私はかぼちゃの馬車からガラスの靴まで全てを準備されたシンデレラに過ぎない。
なるほどな。これは金蔵と源氏の茶番だったわけか。
金蔵は分かっていたのです。そして源氏もまたこれがそのメッセージだと理解したのです。
私には意味がさっぱりわかりません。おじい様は何を分かっていたのです。そして源氏さんはこの碑文と何の関係があるというのです。
What is that? That's a good question. See, Genji might not know how the hearts within when it comes to Ricci and Kinzo, but he can at least lament and can solve it in terms of it.
碑文は解かれたんじゃない。
Oh, okay.
解かされたんだ。
そしてベアトリーチェは真の復活を果たす。もしベアトリーチェが復活せずにいたならば、
同じ1986年を迎えても事件は全く違っていたかもしれねえ。
I mean, even if the incident would have been like something different from a human perspective, though. I don't like if we're just if we're excluding some sort of fantasy narrative, then obviously one person murdered everyone in terms of just greed in general.
結局私は生まれたその時から運命の岐路においてはただの一度も私の意志では何の選択の権利も与えられなかったのです。ああ、我こそは我にして我らなり。なれど我ら運命に抗えたる試しはただの一度もなし。我らなど所詮は渦に舞う木の葉も同じ。どのように舞おうとも渦に飲み込まれて消えるのみ。
瞬間移動が得意なのはガープだね。序列第33位の大悪魔だよ。
Of the 72 great demons, or some shit like that.
そんなのがお友達なんて、やっぱりベアとはすごいね。
なるほどな。大悪魔のガープか。よし、我が友よ。そなたはこれよりガープだ。
Oh, so that's how she named her before, the previous Beato Ricci title got taken away. I mean, after, that is.
ガープと名乗るがよい。
Good lord.
やれやれ。やっと私に名前がついたのね。ずっと名なしだったから嬉しいわ。
ではその調子で私にも名前を賜れますと光栄ですな。
Oh, hey. Apparently he's nameless too, so we might as well call him the fucking butler.
いつまでも家具頭だけでは味気がないというものです。
マリア、こやつにも名付けを頼む。こやつも大悪魔でわらわに仕える執事のようなものだ。わらわの信頼できる部下であるぞ。
Why the fuck are you trying to make Maria decide?
ロノウェイかな。
What the fuck?
序列第27位の大悪魔だよ。
I guess we're just going through, like, the list of the ranked great demons to find a fitting name for this person.
頼れる従者を与えてくれると言われてる。
That's good to know.
おや、これは奇遇ですな。
I guess that fits.
私の分身である源氏の名字もロノウエ。
Ronoe. Oh, I see what... I see how that goes. Ronoe. Ronove.
ほう、これは確かに奇遇。なるほど。そなたにこれほどふさわしい名前はないようだな。よし、そなたの名はこれよりロノウエだ。
おお、名前で呼ばれることのなんと甘美なことか。素敵な名前を感謝します、マリア卿。
形がよりしろとなるように、名前もまた強力なよりしろなの。異界の未知の存在は名前を与えるだけでもその魔力を大きく増すんだよ。だから名前は大事なの。
Fair enough, I guess.
そうね。本当に名前は大事で素敵。ねえリア。
Oh, it's Vergilia. Crazy.
これからは私のことはガープって呼んでね。
What a way to tease Vergilia.
ガープ。良い名ですね。心得ました。それから私の大切な名前を勝手に略さないように。
Oh, yeah, I bet she'll be like, well, your name's too long.
ベアトリーチェのもとへ導く者、ワルギリアですか。それも実にいい名前。お嬢様の師匠にふさわしいですな。
ええ、とても気に入っていますよ。名前は命ですね。 マリア、そなたのおかげでわらわの友人たちは名前を得た。心より感謝するぞ。
じゃあ今度はベートの番。マリアのお友達のウサギさんたちにもまた絵を描いてあげて。サク太郎みたいに。
Your bunny friends? Oh, are you talking about the... Oh, I'm assuming you're mentioning that little, whatchamacallit. I think it was she was talking about those little ceramic little bunny displays or some shit like that.
よかろうぞ。その魔導書を貸すがよい。
Oh, oh no, why do I gotta deal with Sakutaro? God damn it.
ベアとは絵がとっても上手だからとっても楽しみ。どんな絵になるの？どんな絵になるの？ウサギさんたち楽しみ。
Sure.
森の音楽隊であったな。音楽隊。
Ondakai. F look on her face.
よしよし。こんな感じではどうか。
All of a sudden, Maria was no longer a little girl who did nothing but follow her mother around, laughing or crying. Though she is still young, she already has a powerful self-image, and possesses enough knowledge of the magical world to surprise even me. Together, we called ourselves Mariage Sorcière and made each other's magical worlds deeper and richer.
名前も立派なよりしろであるか。味わい深い話であるな。
よりしろとして姿はとても大事だけど、名前も負けないくらい大事なの。
That's so.
道理であるな。
Well, yes. Okay. Well, sure.
名も知らぬ者よりも名を知る者の方が強く印象に残るものだ。
姿や名前だけじゃないよ。もっともっと深く知ることによって、それはとても強く存在することができるの。だからいろいろなことを考えてあげるの。
例えばそれは作太郎もであるか？
Well, I guess you can, same that applies with stuffed animals, I guess.
作太郎は名前と姿だけじゃないよ。他にもいろいろあるの。
You mean to tell me there's a lot more to it than naming a stuffed animal?
ライオンの子であったな。
作太郎は草食ライオンだからお肉は食べないの。
Vegeta Okay. What the fuck do you mean? Hang on. This is so fucking weird. A play on words for vegetarian. Why is it anytime I Google there's why is it that I'm using Google results and anytime I type Vegeta Lion it's just like a DBZ reference? But no, it's just a play on word definition for vegetarian. So.
でも他のみんなからは肉食だと思われて怖がられてるの。
You know, that's rare. If it's like a lion cub. See, if you're gonna generalize like a stereotype for like lions, they're just like omnivores. Most likely. I'm not. It's been so long, but I'm pretty sure there's got to be some sort of lion in the National Geographic somewhere that not only eat meat but also plants. So
でもサク太郎も怖がりだからお互いに怖がってるの。サク太郎はビビリなの。
the coward. Oh shit. Like, god damn, dude. He doesn't like that.
僕はお肉は食べないよ。怖くないライオンだよ。
I mean, well, your own vessel resembles a little kid, so obviously you're not as intimidating. Just a bit of a, I guess annoying. I don't know what's a right way to describe it.
肉食スズメだ。バサバサバサ。うりゅう。スズメ怖い。さ。
What the fuck?
スズメは肉食ではないであろうが。
サク太郎がビビリだからスズメが肉食だと信じてるの。
Sparrows don't eat meat, no, but I'm pretty sure, like, but I'm pretty sure crows do. Crows eat, like, dead remains, from what I recall.
スズメはどっかに行っちゃった？うりゅう。サク太郎はビビリだな。そんな怖がりじゃまたサクスケやサク吉にお兄ちゃんは怖がりってバカにされちゃうよ。うりゅう。
Wow, it just springs up just like that.
僕は怖がりじゃないよ。
Oh, he's mad.
あ、スズメが戻ってきた。バサバサバサ。
Bruh.
サク太郎は実に面白い。今出てきたサクスケやサク吉というのは兄弟なのか？
うん。お家で待ってるサク太郎の弟たちなの。
His siblings.
サクスケはサク太郎よりしっかりしてて、サク吉はとっても器用で何でもできるの。
If they're his little brothers, then our siblings, like, where the fuck are their vessels, huh?
でもみんなとっても仲良しなんだよ。
Or is this just your so-called imaginary friend of it, huh? Like, goddamn.
みんなマリアのベッドの上で仲良くしてるの。
そなたのベッドの上はライオンだらけであるな。
だからマリアはベッドをライオンランドって呼んでるよ。
Lion Land. Leon Land.
ライオン以外にもいっぱい動物がいるけどね。
ライオンランドですか。それは楽しそうですな。
マリアの仲間たちは互いが互いと交流し合うことでさらにその存在を強め合っている。見事な世界だわ。私たちももっと交流を深めた方が良いということですね。絆を深め合うことで私たちの存在も魔力ももっともっと強くなる。
By the power of friendship, our power grows stronger.
わらわたちももっともっと世界を広げようぞ。聞く限りマリアの世界は作太郎やウサギたちだけでなく他にもまだまだいると見える。わらわたちも負けてはおれぬぞ。
おやおや、負けてはおれぬぞとなると、我らも眷属を増やしますか？
黄金の蝶だけではどうにも面白みがない。あやつらは喋らぬからな。喋り、騒ぎ、内輪で喧嘩をするくらいに賑やかな眷属が欲しいぞ。
そうね。私たちも賑やかな方がいいに決まってる。私たちはマリアージュ・ソルシエールで世界の広げ方と眷属の増やし方を学びました。今やどのような眷属を増やすもあなたの想像力次第。
お嬢様、あれなどいかがです？先日ゴールドスミスの倉庫整理の折に見つけたあの物騒な道具の数々をより代にされては。
Dark tools. Oh shit. What do you mean by dark tools specifically, I wonder?
おお、良いではないか。あのような物騒なよりしろより権限した眷属こそわらわにはふさわしいぞ。我らはどんどん増えるな。にぎやかになるな。
新しいお友達がどんどん増えるの。これがマリアの魔法なの。そしてペアとはマリアのお友達に姿を与えることができる。育てることができる。
マリアが産み、わらわが育てるか。うん。これぞマリアージュ・ソルシエールであるな。それにしてもウサギの耳はなかなかに難しい。
Bunny ear? What do you mean by bunny ears are pretty hard? Hard as in like the way you picture them, or just the way how bunnies are created.
ウサギたちの権限はなかなかに手間取るぞ。
せっかくですから可愛くしてあげたいものですね。
Unless the Chiester sisters are specifically, but I mean, they're technically bunny girls, but they're just like just weird and goofy in a way. It's like the three. They're like, I wouldn't say they're equivalently. I wouldn't say the Chiester sisters were equivalently goofy as the Three Stooges, but it's like it just their dialogue sometimes like derail it in a way. So.
無論であるわ。それこそわらわの腕の見せ所であるぞ。
If it's just creating bunnies in general, I don't know what they're going on about when it comes to that. Create a creature, give it a name, give it a form. Doing that is no different from giving birth to a new life. Yes, procreate with magical bullshit. When a human gives birth to a child, they give it a form, give it a name to identify it by, and deepen its character by raising it in the world. Mariar Sorcier is doing exactly the same thing. Wait, what? But no. I mean, I can talk about how, like, how a human gives birth to a child, but there's no way, There's no way it's equivalent to like, you know, the the fantasy creation of it. Like, like the difference between like, human birth and magic is two different things. If their names make them friends can interact with. We were engrossed with our game in this world called Maillard's Sorcière. At least Maria was engrossed. She would badger me to play this game every time she came. And of course, I was too. However, when Maria started happily writing something and I just sat there for a while, I must admit that I sighed and looked up at the sky, making sure she didn't notice. Oh. I mean, don't we all? I mean, I guess a lot of the times, like, when you have, like, some sort of disinterest in the topic for, like, over several minutes and then, like, and your friend just keeps yammering on, then yeah, it's just one of those things, right? It's fun to increase the numbers of our minions. They make things lively, so I do not tire of it. I may have tired of my minions alone, but even that problem goes away when I can interact with Maria's as well. It takes two people to create a universe. I now have that second person, so I am satisfied. What the fuck? There's a dot 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 right there. No, do I want to end a bit surely? I feel like I could. Yeah, let's do that from here. I mean, this part, I mean, when I recorded within like over a half hour in, it feels kind of boring, in all honesty. I mean, the reason why like this recording right here is I just feel, I don't know. Like ever since like Battler's like lack of fucking responsibility to like keep a promise, it's just like it just gets a bit more and more disappointing. Like, I mean, you heard me on the very first two minutes of this part. It's like, why do I even have to like, why do I have to continue reading this? Like, I know Battler is like, okay, if Battler currently is 18 years old and 6 years ago he was like 12 when he made that sort of promise, I guess people can make the argument that like he was a he was a well, it was like, oh, he was just a kid when he pulled that fucking stunt. But it's like, dude, I don't think not all people around his age would just easily forget one fucking thing, you know? Like, come the fuck on. Like, this is just like that's wild. But yeah, what if we learned? I guess, when it comes to, Maria and the conversation with Maria and Dorici and, and the such. There is a more meaning to, creating a form and giving it a name, and it's all about, strengthening bonds. I guess that they call, I guess the topic of creation, I guess. So, did we learn anything? No, it's just that. Anyway, next parts. We'll continue more of this. Hopefully, the next part will be a bit more better, and hopefully, I'll be a bit of a better mood. Who knows? I mean, the my current tone is just, I'm just fucking sleep deprived. I'm always sleep deprived every fucking recording. So that said, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Have a good one.